Walked into a restroom and saw this. Looks like the guy next to me on the plane is a man spreader in recovery. I have never seen a well-mannered man on a plane. Enjoy. Actually, people with Tourette's and epilepsy wear those to stop themselves from kicking people when they have episodes. You're literally making fun of a disabled person because you look at this guy and all you could see was male and you freaking had to make it about you. Drake reportedly shuts down restaurant for dinner with 18-year-old model Bella Harris. Bella Harris born April 20th, 2000. May 5th, 2016. Never forget the time Amazon used a picture of Chris Watts on a dad blanket. That awkward moment when you're browsing Amazon for a Father's Day gift and you see that someone messed up. No, you make me a sandwich. How about a salad? No one has seen this movie, but we all know how it will end. Where is her left hand? Playing with the force. Well, my new license plate came in today. Wish I could say I paid extra as some sort of sick joke, but no. I just so happen to have the world's worst luck. She's mid. Anything that's not a horse is mid to you. I thought it was a normal picture at first. Hey Maury, you okay? Guys, Maury's choking. My steak tonight. Celebrate the magnificence of motherhood. Not even 24 hours since I smashed and she already hitting me up. You left your underwear in my dorm from last night and there is literally crap stains on them. My best friend passed away recently and grieving before his grave I said, bro, I really miss you. My wife has been pregnant for 8 months now. How about you reincarnate as my child? A month later, my wife gave birth to a big boy. As my child grew older each day, I realized he looks a lot like my best friend. I'm really happy that my prayer worked. I'm sure I scored a high quality laptop cooler when it's made in China. When I was a teenager, this boy cooked me dinner at his house. It was lovely. Then his dad came home and told me about the terrible date he had. He described the woman and a few key details. I sat up straighter and asked the name of his date. It was my mom. Priest accused by cops of spending over $40,000 of church funds on Candy Crush and Pokemon Go. Says it might have happened because he's not a details guy. Judge, you're free to go. Me, thanks, I won't do it again. My lawyer. Wait, what was that bald man doing down there? Nigerian pastor who predicted that the world will end on April 25th says God pardoned the world after he fasted for 21 days. Bro really pulled through for us. Damn. Tesla Cybertruck for $10,000. Brand new. Nearly half of all aircraft noise complaints last year were filed by a single person. 20,716 times. Adonatology. A religion where followers worship big curvy women's butts. Yeah, I know, I'm flattered Paramount decided to use my tweet to promote their streaming service, but I thought they were at least gonna rewrite the tweet or something. I don't think they are allowed to do that. Okay, crap just got freaking awesome. Milk. Sniff sniff. Wife stabs husband with squirrel. Her face is like, bet you frickas never heard that one before. SpongeBob and Patrick, after stealing Sandy's fur. Yesterday, I finally achieved what every single college student in America has dreamed of, yet can only hope will happen to them. That's right. I got run over by a bus on campus. He bleed but blood got censored. When you recognized your father's voice behind the wall. What's the problem? It's probably the first time in her life she didn't disappoint him. When your friend starts driving at 150 miles per hour and says, I loved her, bro. Being fat in the workplace is hard. Standing up for yourself is harder. 1-room studio apartment in San Francisco. This is it. This is the apartment. Total steal for $1,400 a month. You take the blue pill. I'll take it. Written and directed by the Wachowski brothers. My dwarf girlfriend has been a bit down recently because people keep remarking on her size. So to cheer her up, when she gets home from work, I've got her flowers, chocolates, wine, and I'm going to run her a nice hot sink. Son, Dad, why is my sister named Makeup Tutorials? Dad, because it was in your mother's search history. Son, thanks, Dad. Dad, no problem. Can you please change this Wii U so I've got a Switch instead? Say no more, fam. I'm so proud of you. Spending all your money on ice cream and vodka is really healthy, my therapist says. Thank you, that means a lot, I say as I put the sock puppet I replaced my old therapist with back in the drawer. Ever wonder how Groot looks like on the inside? Women and their DMs looking at all their options. AI priest had their father title removed after telling users to baptize their baby in Gatorade. Got bit by a rattlesnake. Total charges $153,161.25. I would have just died. I have these. Lol, it's so funny to see my neighbor blame the dogs for crapping on his porch. How to effectively fight plagiarism. Anti-plagiarism detecting program showed that I had a paragraph from Wikipedia. I opened Wikipedia and deleted the paragraph from there. Do you see a man running into the woods or a dog? Who wants to buy me a Switch? I have dirty socks available in exchange for a Nintendo Switch. Joel Embiid in the fourth. 1 point. 7 turnovers. 5 fouls. 0 from 5 field goals. This 6,000-year-old image shows the construction of the first pyramid. Took the batteries out of the carbon monoxide alarm because the loud beeping was giving me a headache and making me feel sick and dizzy. You're doing it right now. But why would I ever do that? Sire, this meme only makes sense if you read the panels backwards. There is nothing you can't do. January 2021. January 2020. It took me way too long to realize what I was locoing at here. Happy birthday, Mom. India landed on the moon for less than it cost to make Interstellar. How much does a toilet cost in India? Probably less than your sister's OF subscription. My therapist, what is your biggest fear? Me, my biggest fear is dying alone. Also me. Scientists now believe the depletion of the ozone layer was caused by 3/4 of the people from your high school yearbook. Is an argument between two vegans still called a beef? Name the figure. Mom and plumber. The genie looking at me after I tell him to quadruple P53 mutations in humans. A dead dolphin with multiple bullet holes was found in Louisiana. The feds are offering a $20,000 reward or information leading to a conviction. The waters haven't been safe since Americans found out a group of fishes called a school. If your lawyer pull up like this, you going to jail. The secret that law enforcement doesn't want you to know. By simply removing the tracking chip and antenna from each wheel, your vehicle becomes electronically invisible. It finally happened. The flight attendant asked, "Is there a doctor on this flight?" And I leaped up and said yes. Did a tracheotomy at 30,000 feet with a razor blade and ballpoint pen. He didn't make it, but the thrill was undeniable. Thinking of going to doctor school now. Happy 54th birthday, Melania Trump. Hiccups after eating. Hiccups after eating newborn. Hiccups after eating bread. hiccups after eating food. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic. And at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.